Yo, it's time to rate another album. Sheek Louch, GorillaWeen 7. Jay, what you think about it, man?
Sheek Louch. That is a good question. What do I think about it? I'm gonna say that you know me, we've had our discussions about this young man here. Uh, when it comes to the locks, he's definitely, you know, you are the weakest link with me. Nothing personal, but I did enjoy this album. I was real impressed. Like I said, I know I keep saying I'm impressed with a lot of these artists because a lot of these artists um I don't really mess with. So when I actually sat down and listened to something he's done, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go back and check his catalog now. But I gave him a 5.5, you know what I'm saying? Um I did like nights like this, step up, nothing's changed, and Gorilla season. So, you know what I'm saying? He did have some cuts on here, man, and I was real satisfied with I think it's a mixtape. I'm not sure what this is. There wasn't that many songs on here. So whatever this was, uh Gorilla, GorillaWeen, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I gave it about a 5.5.
Okay. So this is my thing with Mr. Sheek Louch. Yo, you only had 7 songs on here. All right. And then you had a nerve out of the 7 songs, you really had 6 because then you had an interlude in this mother. Like, what the fuck was you thinking? Like 7 tracks and one's an interlude. So you only had 6 songs in here. And I only like 3 of them. All right. I like Self-Made, Nothing Changed, Step Up. I did like Gorilla Season 2, but I didn't like it as much as I liked these 3. So for that reason, because it's short, and I only like 3 out of these 6 songs, well, technically 4. I'm gonna give you 4, but I'm still giving your ass a 5. Hey, you put out this short shits. I wanted more, bro.
I
Pause.
thought it was, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was pretty good though
It
for
was
a
pretty
person
good.
who
I
ain't a
gave it a
Sheik
5
Luke
because really his
big.
ass deserved like a
Ain't a
3
Sheik
putting
Luke.
out this short little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
And
was
so
short.
if so you get a
That's why I
5,
say I
dog.
don't know if it's an album or a mixtape.
Yeah, it's a mixtape, but still, man, you can't put. Listen, we not in the '90s no more. You can't be dropping this short bull crap, bro. We ain't even off that no more. Attention spans is even shorter. So in order to keep a motherfucker's attention, you need to drop some um a longer project.
Yeah,
But listen,
at least
when I
15.
when I rate the locks, according to me, there's 2 different versions of the locks. When the locks first came out, Money, Power, Respect, the order was Sheek was on the Money, Power, Respect album. Sheek was the best one. Period. Point blank. He was kicking the dough from there all the way into All About the Benjamins. It was Sheek, Jada, then Styles. Nowadays, in the 2000s, the order for me goes Styles, Jada, Sheek. Styles is the numero uno.
Yeah,
That's my favorite hip hop artist
I agree with you
right
right
now.
there. I
And
mean, not my favorite hip hop artist, but he's definitely in that order. Styles, Jada, that's it.
yeah. So, and I would give it to Styles because Styles is the more complete artist. He might not be the best lyricist like Jada, but he's the more complete artist. When he drops a project from I mean, Gentleman and Gangster, Super Gangster, all those projects, man, he put it together. Second will be Jada. I don't never like Jada's his projects because Jada is a lyricist. You can tell he does not be. To me, he can't put together a whole album. And Sheek, god dang, bro. I mean, you getting married and having kids, it shows, man. Some of you artists, when you get married and have kids, y'all guys just step away from the mic. Y'all step away from the pen and the paper. But I will say on this GorillaWeen, you kind of went back in the lab, man. You kind of stepped it back up, man. So That's why Step Up song, the Step Up track. That's my track, bro. I probably listen to that every day since I heard this album. Every day. And shout out that you use that step up, step up, step up. Used the same way Tupac used it in was it I Get Around? Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to you for using that. I really like that track, man. You know,
I like
my thing with this kid Sheek Louch. Now, Jay, what would you say? Would you say is his weakness? What makes Sheek Louch? Why is he the last member of the Locks for you?
it was always his delivery.
His delivery?
Really wasn't. Yeah, it's always his delivery.
Okay. No, I can respect that. His delivery. To me, it's like being a Locks fan. It's like he would always know how to kick in the door, but then when you start listening to the whole body of work, like when he's featured on something, he's always like the first MC to rap because he knows how to kick in the door. But it's just like to me, his rhyme, it will not carry the whole 16. It will not carry. So for that reason, Sheek, he always puts it together. He's like, y'all don't realize, he's always the first one to go in the Locks for the most part. I don't care if it's Money, Rap, Power, Respect, All About the Benjamins, Reservoir Dogs. He's always the first one to kick it off. But it's like the day, it's like it's up here and then it just starts dying. You know what I'm saying? For me. So, but this GorillaWeen, it had me go back and listen to other GorillaWeens, and I wasn't as impressed. I wasn't as impressed as I was with this one.
GorillaWeen album?
Yeah, this is GorillaWeen Volume 7. Yeah, this is Volume 7. So Sheek, the project for me gets a 5. It gets a hot 5.5 from Jay Octawatts. This is our review on Sheek Louch from the Locks. We on the lookout. We are on the lookout for Styles. Styles P will be dropping this year. He's supposed to drop in October. I don't know what happened. We ain't got no word. Maybe he didn't want to step on his homeboy's toes, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna wrap this one up. Would you say, Jay?
You might do that. I said the way you thought you might should have had.
Yo, for this one, this is a quick one on Sheek Louch's little mixtape. GorillaWeen 7, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let's go.